Same thing for Jeff Bezos' role. And I will reiterate that Jeff is not leaving. He is getting a new job. He's going to be executive chair of the board. Super important role. The board is super active and important in Amazon's success story. And Andy has been here since 1997. He is not only a visionary leader, he's a strong operator, as I said, and he's got a great track record of developing multiple things and businesses within Amazon, not the least of which is AWS, which is arguably, the most profitable, important technology company in the world. So that's just a flavor on the insight on how it works. We're very happy to see both Jeff and Andy get new perspectives. So Andy has a chance to put his imprint on Amazon. He is certainly going.
Our Q4 results include approximately $4 billion in COVID-related operating costs, including additional employee pay during the holidays. We continue to see productivity headwinds from physical separation and training of new employees, and of course, investments in PPE for employees and enhanced cleaning for our facilities. This Q4 spend brings our total COVID-related costs for the year to more than $11.5 billion. Our teams worked hard in 2020 to ramp up in-house COVID-19 testing capabilities that are incremental to those already available to the general public. More than 700 employees are now being tested every hour, and globally we've built hundreds of COVID-19 testing sites in 2 labs. We are encouraging essential employees working at Amazon fulfillment centers, AWS data centers, and Whole Food Market stores across the country to receive the COVID-19 vaccine at the earliest appropriate time. We're also working at the federal and state levels to support the vaccinations of frontline employees and those in the. We welcomed nearly 175,000 new full and part-time employees in Q4 alone. This compares with 50,000 in Q4 of 2019. We also continue to add buildings in our fulfillment and logistics network, with square footage growing about 50% year over year in 2020. And unlike in a typical year, when new buildings are mostly in place by the end of Q3, this year a significant number of them came online in Q4, as our teams pulled out all the stops to be ready for customer demand. And it turns out we needed that capacity in order to fulfill the strong customer demand in Q4. Revenue for the quarter was $125.6 billion, versus our guidance range of $112 billion to $121 billion. You'll remember that we kicked off the holiday season early for customers with Prime Day in October versus its usual timing in Q3. We then saw strong seasonal holiday demand through Q4. Our Q4 results also largely reflect a continuation of demand trends we have seen since the early months of the pandemic, particularly as people are staying at home, including for household staples and other home products. We saw sales growth across our major product categories, led by strong Prime member engagement. Prime members continue to shop with greater frequency and across more categories